What's up guys, it's Kelly Shalal, registered dietitian and personal trainer and blogger behind Hungry Hobby. And I noticed on sale at Costco was this bad boy, the Cuisinart digital air fryer oven. I bought mine on sale in December to replace my old Instapot Vortex air fryer. I've had it for 3 months now and it's back on sale, so I thought today would be a good day to share with you what I think about this bad boy. So before we do that, make sure you follow, hit the red button, subscribe, whatever channel you're watching this on. I would love for you to follow if you want more. I share healthy recipe tips and kitchen stuff and motherhood and everything in between. Yeah, my husband dropped this. If by my husband I mean myself, and the handle dropped right off. Now we've been using it for a year like that. I just kind of stick my finger in and pull it out. But there are some other issues with this. So number one with this being that, see I have like a red silicone insert in here that I was using for the Instapot Vortex. And that is because the inside of this became pretty disgusting. You know, the inside of a lot of these air fryers are Teflon, which, you know, blah, 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 not super good for you. You can see that the parts of it are kind of like rubbed off, so that's like definitely not what you want with Teflon. And I wasn't ready to replace it, so I ordered this on Amazon, and it's what I was using kind of on top of this on the air fryer to you know, not leach forever chemicals into our food. But it's pretty gross, and I finally just couldn't stand looking at it anymore. So the main thing I was looking for when I went to replace my Vortex air fryer, I wanted something that was entirely stainless steel. I did not want to expose my family to Teflon anymore. The thought is that it's totally safe until it's scratched, but like it's cooking, you're gonna scratch it eventually. And so I wanted something stainless steel. So that narrowed down my options pretty significantly. There are air fryers out there that are stainless steel, but still have Teflon coated trays. So also something I didn't want. So when I saw this one went on sale, that is why I purchased it. It kind of just fit the bill and fit the price tag. Figured I'd give this a try. It's Costco. If I hated it, I would return it. I've actually pretty much fallen pretty deeply in love. You'd at this point have to pry it out of my cold dead hands. My least favorite thing about it is the profile of it. It is huge. It has little plastic things sticking out back here so that you can't stick it all the way against the wall, probably for good reason. It's an air fryer. I lost a lot of counter space getting this, but because it has a dedicated spot, I gotta be honest, I use it way more than I thought I would. Like I said, the inside comes with stainless steel, a stainless steel tray, and then it also comes with your regular tray and your air fryer basket tray, all stainless steel. So the downside of the upside of that is no forever chemicals in your food. The downside of that is it is a little bit harder to clean. So because of that, I actually ordered on Amazon a second air fryer basket set and tray. It was like 20 bucks, but I figured since I had saved $50 on the machine when I bought it on sale, that it was worth it. I definitely wanted to have an extra in case that, you know, it was like uncleanable. I use an oil spray because it's stainless steel. I use an oil spray on the basket, like not getting onto the bottom, before I cook, and then I use actually my cast iron brush, clean my cast iron pan, and it works really well on the air fryer too. And then I also use a steel wool pad. And that does a pretty good job at cleaning everything, cleaning the baskets. So there's that. You can see what the basket looks like. You have two different places you can put your trays, here or here. And it tells you, it comes with an instruction guide on like what the recommended place is to place it depending on what it is. Usually I have it set like this, like it was at the beginning of the video, because I'm using it for toast every single morning all the time, or I'll reheat my healthy waffles or healthy French toast that I have in the freezer for the kids, put those in the microwave and then in here to toast, and I can do them all at once because it's not just, you know, a two-piece waffle. It has a crumb tray. I will say that I was cleaning this earlier to do this review so that you guys didn't think I was a slob. And like the crumb tray does a pretty good job at getting crumbs out, but there is still like in the very back there some crumbs that had kind of like made their way, and I still had to wipe underneath the crumb tray, so it doesn't do a perfect job. But overall, I've been very, very happy with the ease of cleaning it. There is a dual cook mode, so you can technically cook both, like in both sections, like have this down here and then have your air fryer basket up here and cook at the same time. Okay, so I'm gonna plug it in for you guys so that you can see. You've got toast, and then you have options to change the shade, 1 to 5, and then you have slices. You can do 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 5 to 6, and so it will actually change the time needed to, automatically, which is really nice. But it does have a bagel mode. The baking works just like the regular oven. It works really well. I've had no complaints with it. I've made, all kinds of different stuff in there. The broil is hot and fast, but I do like that I can set broil to 5 minutes, and I'm telling you, those kids' cheese crisp will be done right when they're supposed to be done, as long as I set it to the right rack. And for that, I typically use just this with foil on top in there like that. So, and that's an option too, to use this as a tray too. And the nice thing is when you use it, you can always foil line it, put your air fry food in there, and then you have easier cleanup, at least on the bottom tray. You still get the crispiness. And let's see. Pizza did not work super well for me, but also I didn't follow the instructions, so there's that. Maybe it will work for you. Roasting works just fine. Haven't tried dehydrating, haven't tried proofing, haven't tried low. But I've done pretty much everything on air fryer. And then there's your dual cook option. Dual cook function over here, and you have dual cook 1 and dual cook 2, so you can cook one thing in one half of the oven and another thing in the other half of the oven, and in theory it should work. I have not tried it. I have not needed to try it. So there is definitely, when you go from basket style to oven style air fryer, I think there's gonna be an adjustment there. And I think maybe some of us are experiencing that when we try recipes online and it's an air fryer recipe and someone's using an air fryer like this, but we have the basket style, or vice versa. It just cooks a little different. Some things a little faster, some things a little slower. But we're talking minutes here, not like 10, 15, 20 minutes. We're talking like 2 to 3 minutes. So really overall, I'm pretty stoked about this purchase. I'm gonna keep it, even though it takes up huge real estate on my counter. I am absolutely going to keep it, and I'm glad I bought it on sale, and I'm glad I got the extra Amazon insert. So if you're looking to upgrade or get a new air fryer, get your first air fryer, or you're looking for a multi-function air fryer, I give this one, an easy 8 out of 10. Point for taking up a ton of real estate, and it loses another point for not being like the most intuitive start. You definitely have to read the instructions, especially when it comes to the dual cook. Like, that's part of the reason why I haven't done it. I mean, I've been really, really happy. So I hope this helps someone who's looking at that on coupon and thinking about buying it. I think you can get this on Amazon, a very, very similar model, but this model in particular is Costco specific. So there's that. But I will link all this stuff. And have a good day. Let me know if this helps you.